My public awaits.
Hello, and welcome. I'm Nick, and welcome back to Extra Life 2021. That's a lot of my ear. We are here. I'm here. We're here playing games for your entertainment and to draw your attention to the charity. You are here to enjoy watching us play, to keep us company, and to make donations to the charity. What is that charity? It's Child's Play. What does Child's Play do? Glad you asked in my voice. That's very ventriloquist of you. Child's Play works with the Children's Miracle Network hospitals to raise funds so that kids who are in the unfortunate position of having to go to a hospital for whatever reason, to be admitted to a hospital, they are here to support them, to be like, hey, here are games and toys that if you have a long stay, it's more tolerable. Here are new procedures and techniques that we're working on to maybe, not be as traumatic, to supporting the parents and the rest of the families who, when your kid's in the hospital, that, it's traumatic for the kid in the hospital. It's traumatic for the family too, because, it's their kid. Of course it is. So that's what we're here raising money for, to help those families, to bring a little light into what is otherwise a dark time. We are here, personally, this stream, we have raised $482 in the last block. I believe this was the last block. We got the $25 from Rue. We got $25 from Ray. We got $2 from Anonymous, which was a tech test, but thank you again. And another $25 from Anonymous. So we are really building up. We're, what is that, $18 away from our $500 goal. It would be great if we could hit that. I picked a number. I think that's what I had set last year. Last year we got past it. If we don't pass it this year, that's totally fine. If we do reach it, if we get a little, it doesn't matter, because it's all going to a good cause. Because, just to illustrate that, we're not in this alone. We are participating as part of Team Giant Bomb. And here's the thing about Team Giant Bomb, is that the 105 participants, as of right now, have raised a total of $133,567 for Child's Play. That's fantastic. Our little bit, whatever little bit we raise, goes right into that. And we don't touch that money. It goes straight to Child's Play. They're working with the Children's Miracle Network hospitals, and they're doing the work. They're doing the good work. We're supporting them. You're supporting us. And, hey, here's what, if you're not in a place to donate right now, totally understandable. There's still ways for you to support. Like I said, just being here, watching, keeping us company, and keeping us going, that is a bigger help than you might imagine. But also go ahead and share the link. Friends, family, eventually it'll get out to somebody who maybe is in a situation where they are able to donate right now. And hey, then you have caused money to come into the cause, and that's fantastic. I set up an easy one this year, bit.ly/extralifenickk. That brings you to the donation page. That's a link. I think it's easy to remember. You share it out. You go. It'll tell you what the charity is about. It'll say, here's how you can donate. There's a button. You can watch the stream right there. So if you share that, then you're helping support it. You don't even have to tune in at that point. But then if you don't have to tune in, you wouldn't be hearing this right now. So thanks for doing this step too. Okay. We just got done having a wonderful board game session with Andrew, as has become tradition. But now we are entering into what I like to call
The mom block.
It's the mom block. It's my mom.
Hi, everybody. How are you?
Sadly, I was not able to do better. I did not have the time to do a better audio solution than just put the microphone between us. So sorry if things are going to be a little echoey, sound a little far away. I am going to keep it closer to you because I am louder.
You might have some competition. I can get pretty loud also.
I know I get it from somewhere. But I am to understand I am better behaved than most of the classes you taught, so I don't think you'll have to get as loud.
No, maybe not, but I can still bring in my teacher voice, I'm sure.
But yeah, so welcome back. We did the mom block last year. We did 2 mom blocks last year.
We did.
We decided not to go quite as not authentic, maybe enthusiastic, ambitious.
Right,
we decided to not be quite as ambitious as last year and play 6 different games. We decided we're going to sit here. We're going to play one game and see how that goes.
Yes, very excited about this new game, actually.
Yes, because this game is, and I was saying this yesterday, I feel like this is this is very like kind of nostalgic for us, because this is. Last year we played a bunch of the Micro Machine games, the like tabletop toy car games.
Retro games, yeah,
And I think that's the one that landed best with us, except maybe Rock of Ages.
Rock of Ages is very good. I did enjoy that.
Next year we're going to have to do a lot of Rock of Ages.
Yeah.
And I might have a new way to play Boom Blocks that will not be nearly as janky as it was last time.
Okay. All right. I do like Boom Blocks too.
I got to work on that. You know what I need to do? I need to do like a half birthday kind of thing where 6 months from now we'll do a stream that is not actually the Extra Life stream, but it's just me, more like a chance for me to do the tech test and like force me to get everything set up.
All right.
What is 6 months from now? It's November, so that'd be like in September sometime?
No, May or June.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, May. Not Febtember, which is not a month.
Well,
lousy Smarch
weather.
weather.
Want it to be.
Nah, well, I would like more months. I would not like them to be in the years we're currently living through. Is that fair?
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah, I think there's something to that. But the point is, since last time, Emily says hi. We have the chat over here.
Hello, Emily.
Since last year, we've got a new toy cars game to play, and it's Hot Wheels Unleashed. So let me get us into it. We're almost there. Hang on. This one. Ah! Yeah, there we go. So let me, you know what, while we're here. I'm gonna be kind of over here. I can be small. Let's get you, you're looking pretty good. Just get a little more room on the thing. Actually, I'm over here. Alright, I think that works out pretty well.
Yep.
This is Hot Wheels.
Hot Wheels, yeah.
And so I was saying, this is nostalgic for us because, like...
You used to play Hot Wheels all the time when you were a kid.
Oh, yeah, get the masking tape and tape it to, like, the side of a bookshelf and just... and a loop-de-loop and then a jump into, like, a trash bin with a pillow in it or whatever.
Yep.
I still have... There, I'm touching it.
Yeah.
I'm touching my briefcase full of Hot Wheels cars.
There you go. So, funny thing is, when I was doing the after school with a bunch of 3 and 4-year-olds, they also liked the wheels and the tracks, the hot cars and the tracks, and I also taped the tracks I brought from home and off the shelves and had them going down, and we made tunnels and out of blocks, and we had them jumping and all that kind of stuff. And today, when I was having breakfast with a friend, I ran into grandparents from one of those kids. The kid is now in 4th grade, believe it or not.
Oh, my God.
So, very nice, very pleasant surprise. So.
Yeah.
But the kids love it. I mean, it's just a great thing to do. We used to do it.
It's timeless.
It is. It truly is.
So I'm really not surprised that there's a new Hot Wheels game out. So I thought, let's do like we used to do, and let's build some tracks and send some cars down them and just see how goofy we can get.
Absolutely.
So we have Track Builder. And here, okay, so first we got to pick where we are. There's your basement, which is like your rec room, you're hanging out. There's a little kitchenette. I really like this. There's a skate park.
We tested this one, when you first showed me the game,
Skate park.
Skate park.
A college campus, which is, there's like a big library, there's a classroom, and there's like a science lab. So there's actually some interesting stuff in there.
Interesting. Okay, what else?
The garage. Which is weird because it feels kind of abandoned. Yeah. But like, so it's kind of got cars, but it's also got a lot of rubble. The skyscraper under construction, which actually, when you hang the track off of the side and you're just in the middle of sky and you're just like, that's cool. And then there's the track room, which is like just an empty space. Just do something wild. What are you feeling like?
I kind of like the college room.
Yeah, you reacted to college pretty good.
I did. And then I like the track room also, but let's try the college room.
Let's try college first. Yeah, I think that's a good pick.
Because those floors look nice and level, and the science lab could be interesting.
Mm-hmm. So what kind of...
We could use books to elevate things, if we can. I don't know.
So that's the thing. We don't get to move anything around in the rooms.
Okay.
we just get to move stuff around. So
well, we could start right on that table right there.
yeah, well, so here's what I'm thinking. What if we? Oh boy, can I remember all the buttons? It's been a little while since I played. Also, these are huge compared to the tracks that you would normally see. So like, this one can fit like 6 cars across instead of the single car. But let's, just as an example, let's do like, what is the simplest track you can do, right? We're gonna start up here. It's gonna go to the edge. It's gonna tilt down.
Okay.
It's gonna tilt to the floor. When we hit the floor, let's do loop-de-loop.
All right.
How big of a
Already?
loop-de-loop?
You think that's...
Yeah.
We're going to have enough momentum at that point, you think?
So, physics isn't really the main thing of this game. Like, that's the thing. This is going to be our baseline, and then you'll see kind of
all right.
what we're working with here. So that's like a decent-sized loop.
Yeah, okay.
And then we can go from a loop, like, out into a jump, right?
Yeah.
And then where's the jump going to take us through the air? And
Can we go? We can't go through those doors, can we?
no.
I think we have to turn. I think the entrance to the... Is there another way out of this room or no?
Oh yeah, I mean, so we do that. We can land like over here. Actually, let's stick that to the floor. There we go. And then we'll land on the flat track here. And then we can turn around.
I see. Now, how are you making those tracks? Is it just an extent? Is one like continuous piece?
Yeah, so it's
The
very
joystick is making it turn and
yeah.
up and down?
So the joystick we can do length, we can do sort of like curve,
Yeah.
we can do tilt up and down, or if we leave it flat, we can just do like straight up and down without the angle to it.
Okay.
And then you add a piece
That is
and
so
you add the
cool.
next piece, and then you can add the types. So like this one has a ramp on the end. This is off-road, but it has the cones. We could add a checkpoint, do a whole loop. We get ones down here. So this is magnetic track. So this we can stick upside down, and the cars will stick to it, and we can drive across the roof.
Oh, that's interesting.
This one has a fan on it, so if you try to drive straight, it'll blow the car sideways.
Oh, okay.
This is a big tube.
Oh,
which
that's awesome.
Don't got room for that. We can do splits
Oh, I remember
and
the
and
splits.
do
Yeah,
forks.
Yeah.
This one is mean because it's a split, but it's got a big sweeper arm. So depending on where the sweeper arm is, it'll force you one way or the other.
Oh.
And then we got the really special stuff. So this is a spider that's 2 spider webs. This is a snake that like snaps shut, and you can only go through when it's open.
Oh, okay. Oh.
This thing dumps rocks onto the track, and you have to weave around them.
Well, that's interesting.
This thing is like a cool like
a
bridge. Yeah.
Okay.
You want like a cool dragon? It's kind of like the I can't even see it. Hey, there he is.
Oh.
But yeah, this is a cool dragon, but the dragon is also a split, so he breathes fire, and if he's breathing it left, it forces you to go right, and vice versa.
Oh, okay.
And that's all of the animated ones I have.
That's quite a few. All right.
But so like,
Yeah, so turn around.
say we go around. Well, what if we yeah, okay. I think we're gonna have to do a something simple here for a while yet.
Well, that's a big turn, you know me. I bounce off the sides there, so
Yeah.
I'll probably end up on the.
At least it has walls. We can take the walls off later on if we're feeling spicy. But then we could do.
No, I'm like when you go bowling. I need the bumpers.
Yeah. Okay, but we can do this. We'll put a checkpoint so you can't skip the track. We'll keep going, and then if we put this here, so now this will give us boulders sort of the whole length back up to the checkpoint. We can go. Ooh, we want to go like here. Ooh, can we?
No, tighter, no. Not like that.
You know what? We have to go here. Then we can go
Okay.
here, and then just sort of wrap it around through the legs, right?
Okay. lots of turns.
Yeah, it could be worse.
Okay.
And then, all right, what's the hard thing to do?
Put that. Can we do that? Do it. Do another jump.
Do another jump. Okay.
No, we have no really momentum at this point. What else can we do? Go back some. Let's see. What are the other options?
We got the magnetic track. So I'm thinking maybe we drive up the wall, and that's how we get back up to the start.
Oh, we're not gonna go into another room?
Oh, we can. I thought we would make a short track first and then play around.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe we had the tunnel. I like the tunnel. Yeah, we don't have enough room. Huh?
We don't have enough room now.
Okay.
Let's start simple, and we'll play with that next track. We can. Something big like the tunnel. I like to start with that in mind. Like, this is going to be a track to make this work. Let me go like this, right? And then is that gonna line it up? I can't. Camera in here ain't super great. And then this comes down shorter. And it turns back into a regular track. And then does that connect? Not yet.
Oh, it looks pretty lined up. There you go.
Whoop, too much. A little shorter. Perfect. We have a track.
Okay.
So, here you go. Test. Ooh, sorry.
Oh, you want me to test it?
Yeah, I build it, you drive it.
All right, so tell me again. This is go. This is stop.
Go, stop, steer, boost, and help.
Okay. Ready?
Yep. So this is like the bulldozer. This is sort of the sort of like a slowest test track. Whoops! Whoa!
Now, can I respawn? Probably.
You could, yeah.
Which is what? Why?
Yeah. So it matches the color of the one on the screen. Yeah, hold it.
Oh.
Yeah. There you go. Okay, so it's putting you right at the bottom of the loop. Also, I figured this way, there's no competition, there's no time. It's just, let's see if we can get through the track. Ooh. Yeah, no. Because it's not sure.
Trying to tell me I'm still dead? Doesn't know if I'm dead or alive?
I just can't tell. It's like, did you mean to be taking this way?
See, I need that bumper.
Uh-huh.
Oh no, oh no, oh no.
You
Oh,
got
no,
it, you
oh,
got
no.
it.
Okay, alright.
Yeah, right?
Remember to let my finger off the speed every once in a while.
I mean, we have the steering wheel. I'm tempted to see if you can just steer it like a normal car. So
Whoa.
now you're magnetized, so you won't slide off.
Okay.
Ooh, kind of.
Oh.
You still gotta go.
I am going, I am
Uh-huh.
going. Woo! Oh. Alright, that was pretty cool.
That's not bad, right?
Oh, that was pretty cool. Alright, hey, you want to give it a shot?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, no, that was pretty cool. Alright.
Oh.
I'll take you right
Whoops.
back. No? Yeah.
I got it. I'm a smart aleck, you see? Let's see.
How do you stay lined up perfectly like that? How do you just walk to the side?
Years of practice?
Yes.
Because I barely touch the stick. I'm touching it for like fractions of a second, unless it's a full-on turn.
Yeah. Well, in all honesty, the last games I played was at last year's Extra Life.
Yeah. Well, you play a lot of solitaire.
Yeah, I play mostly card games and things like Mahjong, jigsaw puzzles, and Tetris and
Those are games.
Stuff like that. Those are games. Yeah, but nothing that has a joystick on it. Let's put it that way.
I mean, so when
it takes time to get to learn the joystick.
Oh,
Okay.
almost.
Almost.
Go through another one.
No, I was thinking we played another game, and I meant to look it up.
Right.
But it was another racing game,
Right.
and it was like a construction zone, was it? There were buses in it. There was. I wish I could remember the name of it. It was a really
How long ago?
Extra Life last year.
Wreckfest?
Maybe it was Wreckfest.
Because that's the one where with like the lawnmowers and the school buses
Yes,
and you're
yes.
smashing everybody. Yeah.
Yes, that was pretty good.
That's
I
a good
enjoyed
game.
that one. That one took me a while to get used to, but I finally did.
You did. You started getting really good at that
Yeah.
one by the end.
Yeah.
This one is definitely like a harder game. That's you can do crazy turnarounds.
So you just did that on purpose?
Yeah. Because
Let me
again,
try
I'm
one more time. Let me try one more time. Don't do another check. Let me try one more time.
See, that's the thing. If you like, we could build a track that is just what you want to practice. So if you want like a long straightaway with hairpins, we can do that. Just doing like a gentle like slalom, like back and forth. Ooh,
Oh,
closer.
Almost had it. Almost. Almost.
So you could reset, or you could try and drive around and get back
Try
on the
it.
track. Yeah. It's funny because this game was actually made by people who made like.
Look at me.
There you go. There you go. This game was made by people who make simulation race games. So like motorcycle ones, but like the ones that are like, yeah, no, this is what actual professional motorcyclists are like. And then they made the Hot Wheels game, and it's just like, okay.
Okay, I thought those rocks were going to be a little bit tricky at the end.
They're spaced out really
Yeah,
well,
yeah.
which is the crazy thing.
Well, we're also playing like a medium level.
Oh, yeah.
An easy level.
Easy level.
I guess if it was harder, they'd come in a little bit faster, huh?
Well, no, that's always the same. If it were
Oh, is
harder,
it?
you would like be coming out of a jump landing, trying to land between them, or like on a blind curve and you didn't realize they were coming.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's funny because like the difficulty is more about like the chance we give you to deal with the obstacles rather than any changes in the obstacles themselves. Whoops. Nope, you're good.
Good, I'm good. Am I?
Oh, you're almost good.
It's almost good.
That's a fun way to get stuck. Alright, go on. Yeah, you can make it. You can make it. Use the boost.
Rumbling. We did use the boost
There you
the
go.
first
There you
time.
go.
There you go.
Oh! Oh!
Look
On
at
the
me.
track. Look at that.
me. All right.
Oh, I love it.
All right. All right. All right. Okay, this is a good track.
Right?
Ooh, ooh. Talking about how easy that was, and then I just go and ram right into one. See, I don't have that light touch on when I use the stick to go left or right. I'm like jamming it all the way
Well, because
instead of just tapping. you
I see
know?
what you do. You're saying, I want to go left,
So
and then your
no.
whole hand tells like, I want to go left only a little bit.
Yeah.
Or like, no, I want to go left a lot. But it's like, full left, a little or a lot?
Exactly.
Uh-huh.
I'm stuck on the magnet.
There you go. See, it's nice with no pressure. This was the thing that I always liked about playing with the cars. Like, oh, do you want to do a big race? No. Do you want to do like a cool jump at your own pace? Heck yeah, I do. Again, that's why I always go back to BeamNG. It's the same thing, but the cars are more realistic. Oh, you got even further that time. That means you had more speed.
I just boost.
There you go. Mm-hmm.
You're right, I am tilting the whole thing.
Yeah, I know.
Why is it going the way I want it to?
You feel confident on this track yet?
Oh yeah, this is like my third time around.
Yeah, you're getting it now.
Yeah.
You didn't even go off the track on that time.
I know, look at me.
Alright, you want to try to make a new one?
Yeah.
Alright, let's make a new one.
Yeah.
Because that's the cool thing. Because now we just go back to the track builder and can be like, all right, let's start over. New track. What are we doing? All right, let's look around a little bit. Now that we have the basics.
Yeah, let's go see some of the other rooms.
So this is like our lab room.
Okay.
So we have microscopes and stuff, and we can.
We could jump from counter to counter, huh?
We totally can. I like that. Oh, across
I could probably
the
use
stools.
The bridge here. Yep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Here, how do I? Whoop.
I
Wrong way.
see some potential here.
No, this way. Here we go. Oh, get into the thing somehow. Okay.
Or even just jump over those cabinets to cabinets or something.
Oh yeah, like leap from up there to over here or something.
Yeah.
Oh, from the 1 to the 2 to the 3. That'd be pretty good. That'd be pretty fun. Okay, but that's this room.
Potential. What else do we have?
What's the one over here?
Ooh, look at this one.
This is the classroom. So I tried making a map on this already, sort of like following around this these desks out here.
Yeah.
Like we could do one that just sort of snakes back and forth around the 3 loops, and then like up the middle and back to the start.
We'll go into the office one type thing. One, like the dean's office, I guess.
Yeah.
Or the library, I guess.
I think it's the library, teacher's desk. Oh, we could get all the way up.
And
on the lights up here. Like we could start up here. Oh.
Now how would you? Oh, well, yeah.
Wait, look at that. I never noticed that. There's a vent up here. So we could use. We could go through the rooms in these. Oh, that's interesting. I never noticed that. Okay, there's something to play with. But yeah, here's the last room. So this one is sort of the double wide, and it's the library.
Oh, I do like the library.
The library is really nice. And the library is cool because we got like quite a bit of floor space if we go around the tables. We got the nice big tables.
And we have those bookcases.
We got the top of the stacks. Oh, just imagine going through the stacks, through the ladder.
Yeah, some of those shelves are empty just to do that. Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh, I love that.
We could have like a whole track
just in here
and out through the bookcases.
Yeah. Oh, that's a cool idea.
Various
Can't
levels.
start right there, but yeah. God, we can make a long track just like starting at the top through all the bookcases and spiraling down like we were putting lights on a Christmas tree.
Oh, yeah.
All right, let's do something simple. What's the piece that we want to play with?
The tunnel. We want to play with. I want to see the tunnel.
The tunnel?
Yeah.
Oh, I mean a piece of the environment.
Oh, let's go to the classroom.
Let's go to the classroom? Okay.
Yeah. I like the idea of going up on the lights.
Okay. Do we want to start up there or do we want to end up there?
Let's end up there. Let's start. Let's start. Can we start on the desk or one of the tables?
Yeah. What if we start here, and we can do like the big thing around, right?
Yeah.
Then we can spiral up into the lights, and then we can come back down on this side. So like we go tables to that side of the room, lights back to this side of the room, and then that's our loop, and we can work the tunnel in there somewhere.
Okay.
So like, where's going to be a good place to start this? Probably right here, right? Right on the edge of this desk. Turn. Okay, got to go around this way. There's some bits about this editor that strike me as a little wonky, but overall it's really simple to use, and I appreciate that. Okay, we go here, sort of pointing out, right? And then sort of come right off over here. And then we just take this desk however we want to, right?
Mm-hmm.
Just off-road, over the desk racing, until we get to...
Now what are we going to do here?
Ooh.
So we have to turn to get to the next desk, right?
Or, so what if it, like, goes into a bank and we can do the magnetic thing and go sideways along the wall?
Oh, yeah, okay.
Actually, at that point, we could, like, go up between the windows. So, like, you're looking here and the windows will be on the floor next to you as you go up.
Okay.
Okay, so let's put this here.
I like the banking, yeah.
Yeah, we need this, and then... So we get a lot of flexibility with these tracks.
Mm-hmm.
If I can remember what good flexibility looks like. So we can go about that much. And then we need to go magnet. Right?
Yeah.
And when is it going to look like it's flat against the wall?
A little bit more, you gotta go.
Oh boy. It never likes to, like, sit flat.
Maybe extend the orange a little bit more.
Something like that, yeah.
There you go. That should work.
And then roll offset. I think we want to go this way. Can we go this way? Can we go... Okay, okay, wait. That might work out for us. Oh.
Is it against the wall? Not yet. Not quite.
It's so finicky. Gives me the agita.
If we can't do it, then don't worry about it.
Oh, we can get it. It just takes... Yeah, there you go. Right like that. It just takes a lot of trial and error, you know? Yeah. Let's go like that.
That's your father's determination, that stubbornness.
It really is.
It really is.
Okay, so, and then we go here, right? Okay, so do we want to go on the lights in the front of the room, or on the back of the room, or yeah, where do we go from up here? Because I can sort of like curve it back around that way and down, kind of like we did in the main hallway, or we can sort of make it like you bank left and then you land on the right side. Because we could make it land right here, but it'll be extremely tight. So if we want it to be easier, we want like a smoother loop.
So go, keep going forward.
Keep going forward. Okay.
Right? Can we do that? Go
Yeah.
to the next light. Is that too far ahead?
No, nothing's too far. We have infinite track. We don't have to go spend $12 for another 6 pieces of track. It's the best thing about digital. Don't ask me how much I spent on the game.
That's true.
No,
I'm definitely buying this for your
my little cousin.
Your second cousin James, I think, because he has tons and tons of cars, and it looks like Casey's getting into the cars too. So
excellent.
I think it could be fun for the whole family.
Okay, so if we do this right, and it just
there
dumps
you
us.
go. I'm liking that. I'm liking that.
Ooh, but you see how it turned red?
Yeah.
That's because we're running into a piece. So this is what I mean about trial and error. Like, we can make it work. It's just gonna put up a fight, you know. Ooh.
Doesn't like something, huh? That's good that it tells you what's gonna work and what's not, instead of getting up there on the track and finding out.
If you could just be a lot clearer about why it won't work, then or getting us to a position where it will work, that would be the ideal.
Because of the whatchamacallit, probably the hangers on the lamp.
Right. But like, I can't just grab it and be like, okay, just push it back an inch. It's like, okay, no, fold it down, pull it back, turn it. No, turn it and turn and turn and turn and turn. Okay, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do it. We're gonna do a much gentler sweep. We're gonna go this way, and then we're gonna go this way. Okay. Up.
There you go. Now go back to regular track.
Yeah.
And
here, can we actually stick it right to the thing though?
No, it doesn't like it.
There you go.
Like that?
Yeah. See, it takes some pushing, but it'll get there.
Oh, now we're gonna go all the way through all of those?
Yeah, why not?
All right, yeah, why not?
That's the question. Why not?
Why not? Let's do that. Yeah.
Oops. That's okay. You just kind of
There you go.
Again, it's kind of like real tracks. You just kind of droop.
Well, you need a block.
Make it work.
And more tape.
That's the spirit. And you know what? Actually, let's bring this like halfway here, because then we can make it really clean up here. Okay. And then we do need to go left a little bit to make a really hard right turn. To go, not hard enough right turn. Get over here.
The track seems to be just a little bit wider than the light.
Yeah. But don't worry, we'll make it work. What was that you said about stubbornness and where I get it from?
Well, that looked like it was good.
Yeah, here we go. This is what we want to see.
Okay.
So now we just line this up here.
Yeah, okay.
And it
like
sticks
that.
right to the light.
Yep. I like that.
And there we go. So now we can go across the light without even any with just these cones on it to sort of let you know, hey, you're supposed to stay on the light, right?
Okay.
Um,
Otherwise, it's dangerous.
yeah.
Now, can we put? No, we can't. We don't have enough clearance. I was gonna say put a ramp there to jump to the next one.
We could.
don't-
Well, what if
no.
this is the tunnel connecting the two of them?
Yeah.
Where's the
I
tunnel?
love the tunnel.
Tunnel's over
Let's
here.
do that, babe. Oh, look at that. Awesome.
Oh.
I love it. I love it.
Okay, but you see what's going on there? Our angle's a little off, so I gotta. That's the problem. I gotta play with the angle of this one, and just tippy tap it until it lines up over there. It's really close.
Tippy tap. Is that a gamer technical term?
Yeah. That's that's one of the functions in Unity. Yeah. You can already see how it's off.
That's weird. Why wouldn't the lights line up?
The lights do. The track doesn't.
Oh.
Because the track is like, we're just sort of placing it however we want. And so here's the thing. You think it's hard to drive using the stick. I'm trying to line this up. See, if this were like, if we were doing this with like, a 3D program.
Right.
We could type in turn exactly 90 degrees, be exactly 3 meters long. With this, I gotta go.
Tippy tap.
Too much. Nope, that's too much.
That was too much?
That's too much. Maybe that.
How
No.
do you know? Because you're not even seeing the other one, so it's hard to line it up.
Exactly. So you got to be like, I think that, and then you line it up. That's pretty good. I think that's the best we're going to get, is what I'm saying. So then we go over here, and we look down, and then there, it went green.
Yeah.
Ooh. Okay, you see the problem here?
What?
There's no ramp on the start of this tunnel. So I got to change this anyway. Because what we're going to do, is we're going to go right there. And I'm going to bring it...
Oh, the ramp doesn't connect it. You have to...
I'm going to bring it below. So that way, when we come down here and start the tunnel, we're falling off of the light onto the tunnel.
Oh, okay.
Oh, but that's not low enough. It's touching the top. It's finicky. We'll make this happen. It will be finicky. Right? How about now? All right, no, that's really close. That much lower? Oh, come on. Like, you can see the way that the very top of it is just barely touching. That might be enough. That should be enough. Oh, come on!
Wait, but now we're below the light.
Right, so we want to fall down onto it, and the tunnel will carry us up to the next one.
Oh, so what is the tunnel connecting to then?
It's just floating there. Like I said, we're not
All right.
real on physics here. We're just sort of having fun with it. Oh, I know what's wrong.
What does it not
It's
like?
not liking that. It's easier. Instead of dropping this more and more, just push this a little past the edge of the light. Because at that point, right? Once it's past the edge of the light, then it won't complain about being too low, being there, that much past it.
Okay.
And then we go like this much. But now we're past it. So now we're not colliding with it at all. There you go.
There you go. Okay.
You see? So
That's a cool feature that it turns red or green. I like that.
yeah.
So that you know.
Oh, but you see how high up we are from that side? We'll get this. I'm just going to tippy tap it. There. That much. Did you even see the change?
No.
Yeah. Ah, too low. There.
There you go. That was like a tip. There you
Boom.
go.
That's perfect.
Ooh, yeah.
Okay? Yes, and we land right up on the other light. And then we're going to go back to our empty.
Can we put the dragon? No. No, not here. Wait till we get down on the table. We'll put the dragon.
Ooh,
Because-
what if we put the dragon, though?
Because the dragon will blow you either off or
Well, we get
continue, right?
we get to do both, so they would both be track, and then they would meet up later.
Oh.
I think we're actually too close to the wall to put the dragon. The dragon's huge. The dragon is a like $300 playset that takes 12D batteries and kerosene and
And a ripcord.
Yeah.
All right. So what else do we have to play with? What else do we have? We have to put a trestle bridge in there somewhere.
Oh, you know what we could do?
All right. So what do? We went through the tunnel. Now what happens? We need a jump.
Do we want to take it into the vent and go into the other room? And then we can come back through the doorway into this room to meet the start?
All right. Maybe drop down into the table in the hallway.
Yeah, I think we could do that.
Why don't we do that?
Okay.
Maybe we could put the dragon in there somewhere.
Yes, we could put the dragon on the table. That would actually
go.
be pretty perfect.
There you go. Let's do that then. Through the vent.
Let's see if this is going to work the way I'm thinking.
After this is coming up with the design. This is pretty cool.
It's good, right?
I mean, back in the day when we were little, we only had a couple of options. You know, the first shelf, second shelf.
Uh-huh.
You know.
And we were happy with that.
We only had a couple of blocks, you know. But this is so much better. This is so cool.
Go like this.
Yeah. Okay.
Right, and then kind of just. Oh boy. So okay. Yeah, so we can go through here, make this hard right, down into there, and we can get the dragon on that table.
Yeah.
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 Good. And then you want to know what's going to happen? The dragon will push us into the split. The split will go off the side and hairpin turn around in both directions, and it'll join back into one track underneath the table, and then we drive backwards into the room.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It's cool, right? Oh, listen, I know I'm 32, but this is still cool. Well, because you want to know the thing that I kept saying was like, this game is.
And I'm almost twice your age, and I think it's actually cool.
Right? So, suck it, haters. I know this is a kid's stream, but it's true today as it ever was. Do we do free fall here? Like if we just sort of like turn it and then sort of point it and then just like, hey, you're just gonna fly the rest of the way.
Go for it. Yeah. Let's do it. Let's live dangerously.
I think that's a little bit of excitement.
Absolutely.
So we do this, and then I'm just gonna drop it, so that way you should be pretty good to land on it.
Yeah.
We're already pretty well lined up. Drop. And like that's enough. Just enough to scare you, not enough to actually make it difficult. Then let's go down, because we need like a landing ramp. And we'll come back up and land right here. Right?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Wait. Where's the free fall then?
Back there. That free fall.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So that's like our launch trap, so we have time to line up, and then plenty of time to land on a straightaway too. Because we're not going to be going that fast, because we're coming right out of a turn, so you have to slow down for that. But you still need to be like, it's not fair if you jump and then land and immediately turn, because then your actual landing strip is only this long, so it's easy to come up too short or too far.
Okay.
Let's see here. I want to turn it a little bit. I want to move it. Let's go this way. There we go. That feels pretty right. Oh, we didn't like that. Okay, actually, you know what? We need to go, let's go short. Let's go a little bit like this. Come up a little bit. And then this is going to land us flat on the table.
Okay.
Right?
Yep.
Okay. And now from here, we have our... Look at how huge this thing is! We have to place it this far back for it to fit on the ground.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's cool as heck.
It is. I want to see this baby work.
There's a part of me that really wishes you could just... Oh, we can. We'll get to that in a minute.
What?
Just walk around the room and just like look over. Yeah, there is a way to do that.
Okay,
we'll do that later. Remind me.
Yeah.
All right, here's our ding dang big dragon.
Oh, he is monstrous.
And then I'm saying we'll do this, And we'll drop this down. Right?
Yeah.
And it'll sort of double back. And...
Oh, I can't wait to drive this.
Right? It's going to be cool.
It's going to be awesome.
Actually, if we just sort of tilt it this way, but then this way. Right? And I think we want this...
In front of the table, maybe, no?
So we'll meet in between and drive through the last leg.
Okay.
Then we need to flatten it out. So I think this will... So you're about to see one of the really sort of annoying, finicky parts of it. Where... Yeah, so like this is what the finish line looks like. So I need to line this track up without seeing this to know how to do this right. So we need to go a little up, a little left, right there.
Too much.
Ooh, really close though.
Really close.
We need to turn it in a little bit more. So like this. It's about as close as we can get it.
Tippy tap, tippy tap.
Exactly.
Well, that looks pretty good.
Yeah, but you see how much it's tilted? You know what? We'll deal with it. That's close enough. Okay, so now we have this one too.
Yeah.
And we
so
got
it'll even out once you put this one on it.
Yeah. Right, and then we're gonna go sort of down, and we want to go this way, and good enough.
That was
right?
perfect. Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
so but you see how uneven they both are, but it's nice. It's rustic.
It's
Gives it a handmade charm. It's not sterile like all your machine-made artistic art real cars.
That's right. It's rustic.
Okay. Okay, so now here we can land on the ground. I figure we'll stay, even if we're on the ground, we'll stay on the track because sometimes staying, that way you still have those bumpers.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we'll do that, and then we go
back into the classroom, right?
Nice big sweeping turns to get us back into the classroom.
Because we have to get all the way back up to that
to the desk.
To the desk.
Which is
so now, how about this? At some point here, can we put a ramp to get on that desk?
On that one?
The teacher's desk?
On the teacher's desk. Yeah, we could do that right here.
Do that?
That's actually perfect. Yeah. Okay, well, if we're doing that,
and then from the teacher's desk, we can go
line it up here, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then, this is like lined up perfectly. And that's probably fine. Here's our... So the invisible track is both so you can be off-road and for your airborne segments, basically.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
Maybe we'll extend it to the end of the desk.
Yeah, okay.
And we'll do our thing like before where we extend a little past and a little lower. So that way the next piece won't complain. And then we just go right back to regular tracks. Right?
Yep. And I guess...
Scoop around one desk and connect up to the other? Maybe?
Yeah. Maybe just go right up to the over these three and just connect to the start. Like no more fancy stuff, or maybe just I don't know. What are you thinking?
I think I'm okay with no more fancy stuff. The question is smooth stuff.
Okay.
Because we don't want to just make like a 300-degree turn and then another one over there.
No, it's not going to be. But yeah, no more. I think just maybe some
just some swoops.
Curves. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, I like the sound of that.
Maybe a loop.
Maybe a loop.
Or the trestle bridge. We didn't do the trestle.
Oh, we didn't do the trestle. So that one's weird because it's another split, whether you take the low or the high.
Okay.
Yeah. We'll
play
play with that next track. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that'd be good because then you take it and then you're either on the lower shelf or the higher shelf, depending. That's really good. Okay. I like that a lot. Okay. Okay, let's...
So go to that second desk, right? Go up there.
What about just between the desks and we'll scoop in here.
Yeah. And get them on the ground there? Oh.
Yeah, just kind of go in between the like chairs and the desk here.
All right. Oh, look at that.
Let's touching the chairs. Go up a little. There we go. Now we're talking, right? Just sort of follow it this way. Then I want to keep going.
No, wait, where do you have to connect to that? On that table on the right.
So I'd like to make the left turn, like go over this back desk, left turn onto that desk,
and
then this is the start line.
Okay, all right.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna try and make a quick connection there. Fairly quick.
This is a huge track.
Yeah. Okay, put together how much money for the dragon playset, how much for like this many yards of track, how much for like, oh, and just wait till you see the cars that we throw down this track. You know, absolutely, that's part 2.
That's right. We didn't play with cars in the first one. We just did the one that they picked.
Yeah.
They gave us. Come up.
Right. Just sort of fall off, and you're gonna land on the desk and drive over there. Off, up.
Are you looking through a wall?
Yeah, I am.
That's
See,
a neat feature.
This is why I'm good at these kinds of games, because I don't have to. I can like imagine myself in the space and be like, oh yeah, 3D thinking, 3D whatever. I'm pretty good at that. Yeah, let's.
Now that stuff on the table, will we go over it? We have to go over it?
Or
through it?
around it, something.
Around it? Okay.
I'm gonna see, can we land this track on top of that pile of books, and then we fly off of it, because that'll be a pretty good way to, like, quote unquote get around it.
So
we put this like this, then over here and down, and maybe just like that, right?
Yep. There you go. Past the make it go past the green pencil case. There you go.
Oh yeah. Well, by that point, I think we will absolutely be like.
Doesn't it like?
We'll fly over it.
Okay.
Because we're already so like far out. I think that'll work. And then yeah, just sort of connect this here, and then close it there. And it doesn't matter if that's up in the air. It says, hey, the track's done. All right. Would you like to test the track?
No, you test it.
I'll test it first?
Yeah.
All right.
This is a big one.
This is a big one. All right. Give me a fun view. All right. What vehicle are we going to take?
Wait, before you do that, let's look at the room.
Let's look at the room.
Let's look at the room.
Ooh.
Will we be able to see the whole track?
We can't do it from here.
Oh, okay.
All
right, so do your vehicle.
Well, free camera. Here we go.
Oh, wow, look at this. Okay.
Yeah, so it goes up there and does this cool stuff.
Oh, look at that.
And then just leaves through the vent. Like, you're saying, like, man, all of this track. And then it goes away. I forgot we put the tunnel in there. And it's like, all right, well.
Oh, look at that. Yeah. Oh, I love it.
And then we're walking out through here, and it's just like, oh, that's where it comes out, drops.
Oh,
this
and that's
thing
not free fall. Like, go back a little. So that light color is there's
invisible
nothing.
track.
It's invisible track. Oh, yeah, that's gonna be scary.
Hey, Rue, welcome back. We're playing with Hot Wheels. We're setting up this track.
Hi, Rue.
We gotta fight this dragon. And by fight, I mean drive past it. We didn't even do anything over here in the library yet. This is gonna be where our next track is. And then yeah, they come down underneath the legs of the table. And when you come in here and you look, what have you done in this room? It does go all over the whole room.
It does. All right, so go ahead. No.
Yeah.
Test it.
That's the thing you want. Okay, back to Track Builder. Test the track. But let's use a fun car this time. This is Twin Mill. We got Formula 1s. Got a futuristic Formula 1. Got realistic cars. Honda S2000. I know somebody who had this car. I think they got the convertible though.
Is that the one I used the other day?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a nice one. I like that one.
Oh, it lost all my stickers. Why? Here's the Chevy Camaro.
Oh, that's nice too.
Mustang.
Oh, Mustang Sally.
El Camino.
Yeah.
Got a bump around. That's just a...
Now that's good just on the floor.
Yeah. Alright, that's a Fiat 500. Another, like, race car looking thing. Truck. Actual truck.
Now, does the car you choose,
So they have different
it
stats.
affects the way it plays, right?
The way the car handles, yeah.
Okay.
But theoretically, every car should be able to handle it to some extent. The toaster's pretty good.
That's cute.
This thing is some sort of like dune buggy.
Uh-huh.
You like
You have a lot of cars.
I do. You like a spider car?
Don't you own that one?
I don't. There are some in here that I do actually own.
Yeah, because these are actual Hot Wheel cars, right?
Yes, these are all branded. Pops has the Snoopy one
Okay.
that we'll get to in a minute here. I like the Time of Taxi. Haven't used it yet, but it's got the big chunks coming out of the hood. Garbage truck.
Uh-huh. Colorful.
Tricera truck.
Uh-huh. Oh, that's interesting.
Buns of steel.
Uh-huh.
I mean, burger and fries. School bus with jet engines. You know, like a school bus.
Yeah. You know, when you're running late, right?
Yeah. Different dinosaur car.
Okay. And now I thought Pokemon at that point. I don't know why.
Here, this
Oh,
is the
there you
car
go.
that I actually have.
Yeah.
I got it. It's right behind my chair somewhere. Got the DeLorean from Back to the Future.
Yeah.
Branded Back to the Future, which I think is wild. Bone Shaker, that's the classic. The Night Shifter, I don't know. There you go, there's Snoopy.
Snoopy, the Red Baron.
Street Wiener. I made it into a banana split with the banana and the strawberry ice cream. I couldn't take the grill off the back though. Got the duck. The duck is very good. Hypo hauler. So that's just I don't even know what that thing is, but that's crazy. 442. Tow truck. We'll need that later.
Yeah. Definitely.
Come on, the Volkswagen, the beach bum van with
There you
the surfboards in the back.
Thank you, dude.
Armored truck. Aston Martin. Probably
is that?
from a Bond movie.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Baja Bone Shaker.
Wow, you have now all these cars come with this, or you?
Most of these cars came with it.
Okay.
A couple of them were free add-ons, and a couple of them I have paid for.
Okay.
M. Bison,
That's a lot.
as in from the Street Fighter games, is a car I paid for.
Okay.
Actually, it's more like I gave them money and they said, cool, we'll give you extra cars, and this is one of the ones they gave me. So, different shark car. Superman themed. So I kind of like the look of that one. I should repaint that one. Tomb Up, that's like a ghost car. Track Manga. And then here are all the ones I don't have yet.
Oh wow.
It keeps
Well,
going.
they're going. All right. Well, I think go back to the beginning. I think it should be just like a regular race car.
Oh, this is new. This is Black Manta from the DC universe, so that's Aquaman's enemy. I didn't even know I had these. Cheetah, so I'm guessing this is Chitara, another Justice League enemy. Deathstroke, yeah, that's Deathstroke. Oh my god, it only has a windshield on one side. Okay. Harley Quinn, okay. Bane, there's a Bane car? Okay. Poison Ivy, alright. That's kind of a neat car. I hadn't seen those before, that's new. Okay, so yeah, what do we like?
Oh wow.
Which one do you remember?
I think before the Camaro, go back. The El Camino, go back. That no, I think just go back.
Camaro.
The Mustang, that one's good. I like that one.
I'm a big fan of this one.
I like that one. Let's go with that one.
I think this is the one I've probably used the most, if I'm being honest. All right, here we go. Wrong way. All right, this desk is nice and clear. Up here, past the windows.
Oh, now we're on top.
Yeah.
Oh, that is so cool.
Tight turn. Oh, that turns really tight, but it's fine.
Yes.
Here's
yes,
our tunnel.
Yes, yes.
Whoops!
Oh no!
So you can see the problem. Here's the cool part. We can just say, hey, where was that?
Right out of the tunnel.
Yeah, right out of the tunnel.
Wasn't
Here's
it?
this one, yes.
Yeah.
So what we can do is we can say, select this one, let's delete it. We're gonna snap this to the ground. We can lower this. Why can't we snap it to the ground? Because it starts in the ground? Something weird like that. Okay, so how do we get around this? We're gonna go this way. Oh, maybe because I'm doing it that way, so it actually can't do both of those at the same time? Right? And now we go back to this and say, hey, fix that for me. Right? Ah, you can see it's still off a little bit.
But it's blue, so that...
It's blue, so it's connected. And it says we're not intersecting with anything. But, okay, let's try this again. I'm going to delete this one too. This is fine. I want this invisible one. Why won't it snap? Why won't it snap? Okay, well... You know what? We're gonna do it the we're gonna do it the way we've done the others, which is I'm going to bring it over here. I'm gonna drop it a little below, right?
Yeah.
And we're gonna fall off the track onto the new track.
Okay.
Oh, too close. We can actually drop it probably this low, right? There we go, right? So it'll be a little weird. Operation not available. Uh-oh, did I just break it? Right, again. Yeah.
This is good. I like this. Nice bank action.
Yeah, and you really need to slide around there. Get over here. I think this turn is too tough. Like, you can do it, but it takes some work. Through the tunnel, out here. And we need to... Whoop!
Okay.
Back here. That's a little rough because it wants to throw us up off the top and over the rail. And then we come down here and we line it up. Yeah, it's enough for your free fall, right?
Oh, here
Here's
he
our
is.
dragon.
Here he is.
And we spin around. Neck back up. Back this way. Oh, and here's our jump onto the teacher's desk. Okay.
Oh, awesome. I love it. I love it.
And then here's our sort of swoop around. This could have been a little cleaner, I guess.
Those blue dots, are they like power?
Oops.
Power?
No, those are... So, I guess the modern tracks, that is the pieces that they use to connect them together.
Oh.
There you go. That was a full lap. That was cool. That was actually pretty cool. So, like, there are things that I would do to clean this up, but in general, I actually like this track a lot. Go over here. So, like, what I might do is I might bank this corner a little bit. This is out here. This, I might have us, here, let's see. All right, how broken is this going to be?
Just the edge of that track up on the...
Yeah, something has broken now because we can no longer fix it. This editor has some problems. So because we got funky with this,
Yeah.
see how it says operation not available?
Yeah.
That means it's like stuck. But now every piece is stuck, so I cannot edit this track anymore.
Aw. Alright, let me try.
You want to try the track?
I do want to try the track.
Alright, try the track.
And then we'll go to the library.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Okay.
It is pretty nice about, like, putting you in a good respawn place.
I like it. You really get up here fast.
Yeah. You know what I forgot? I could have had this turned down a bit more.
This is what I wanted to tell him. Woo!
Yeah, see, what I want to do is I want to move that so you veer off the light before that second hanger, because then it's a clearer shot onto it.
Here you go.
Whoop! Nope!
Boosh! And where do I respawn at? In my, okay,
Up here.
Yeah.
Okay, that's not bad.
No.
I'm thinking I could rebuild this track cleaner. I might actually do that.
Alright, that's
There you go.
That's good. Oh, the dragon. Woo! Alright, I like this game. A
Right?
lot.
You might have to boost to make it.
Oh,
Yep, nope.
Respawn.
You gotta, like, boost on your way up. There you go. Perfect. Look at that.
You got a lot of turns here, right?
But it's a nice big swoop. See, that's the thing. In my mind, like, in my dreams, driving down the highway looks like that. Like, this nice big swoop. There's no clear horizon. There you go. Oh!
Wait, I can do this.
Uh-huh. Oh.
The last lap, and it just doesn't want to...
Like we're putting it up on the ramp to change the oil.
Yeah, exactly. Alright, that was pretty cool.
I want to try one more.
I enjoyed that.
I like this a lot. I'm sad now that it's broken, because it did take us a while to build that. It's after 3 o'clock now. We've been doing this for an hour.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, okay.
But I think I'm going to save this, and I'm going to try to rebuild it. And so here's the cool thing. Now that we've built it, if we like it, we can save it, give it a name, and just say upload it online. And then other people can play it right away.
Alright, yeah, so tweak it. Try and see if you can tweak some of those little things.
Yeah.
But I think it's challenging that we don't have that we have the cones up there. I like the tunnel.
Like that's where you want to veer off.
Yeah, I think that's the only thing that you need to tweak.
A little bit right. So here, let's.
Like right here.
I'll do what do you call it? A track walk.
Track walk.
And we'll I'll go over the things that I would plan on changing.
Try to go to the left, right, yeah, the right. Oh.
I'm just a little toasty. It's fine.
Oh wow, he really does toast you, huh?
Oh yeah, and he made me slow down.
It was just that we both went to the left before.
Yeah.
This works fine. I like
this
that.
This is so good.
That was a good move. Yeah, I like that. It was nice going off the desk.
Like this is a nice swoopy turn. This is really good.
Okay.
This one, yeah. All right, now, okay.
You got a nice little incline. Yeah.
That's not bad.
Maybe off here somewhere. No, that was okay.
All right, let me take you through what I would fix about this.
Okay, go ahead.
All right, here's big brain track designer, level designer talking. All this is good. This is actually this is one of the least cluttered desks, so I think this is nice.
Yep, this is good.
You see over here?
Yeah.
So you see how? So the problem is when you hit this ramp, it's already a ramp. So what's going to happen is if you hit it on this side, you fly off into the ramp, into that wall. If you fly off of this side of the ramp, you leap over that.
Okay.
So I might actually try to move this ramp up a little bit, so that way you hit it, land flat, and then go into the bank.
Okay.
Right?
All right, that makes sense.
Then we take it, we go up here, off the around the wall. I think this is all fine.
Yep.
Into the bank, into this. I would tweak this turn a little bit, because I think right now it tightens at the end, and I think it's a little better when turns are tighter at the start and then get smoother out. This section over here, the way that this is just like a nice crossover, good, but this is too tight a turn, okay. So I either need to back it up so like you're flatter against the windows and you come in less sharp, or bank it. So okay, here's the weird thing.
The banking, a lot of banking in this one, yes.
If you start here and end here,
yeah,
or like this, if it's a 90-degree turn, right, then that's a 90-degree turn you have to make. If you bank this up and this up to match, then really when you approach it like this. So what way are you turning?
You're turning left, right, straight.
That's the thing. If you go up, you're pressed against the track, you don't turn.
Gotcha. Okay.
So theoretically, if we made a track that was a circle, but we were on the inside of the circle, and it was just a straight loop and like always turning up.
We should make a Mobius loop.
We could do that. We can't do that. We could do.
I
would try to do that.
Yeah. So who's talking to us? Who said something?
Oh, Rue stepped out for a bit and they're
Okay.
back watching us again. Okay, we're here. I think this is good. I do like this tunnel connecting them, just because I think it's a neat set piece.
Yeah, and I would like to do a loop-de-loop in the tunnel.
and right here, when we drop out, basically start the track all the way under the light.
Yeah.
And then, so that way it's fully like it almost looks like an off lane coming out from under the light.
Right.
And then you want to be hitting it at this
angle. This angle, I gotcha.
But this is a little too far away.
Yeah.
And because I want to go straight this way and be lined up. Right now, you have to cut it really close, or you have to come this way, at which point that's another way too tight turn.
Yeah.
And how many times do you just fly off of the back of it?
Gotcha.
So that would make that easier to hit. Right here, you see how we come up and then it goes back down and then flattens out?
Yeah.
So that crest, if you hit this too fast, that crest will send you airborne and will fly over the side wall and slam into the wall of the vent.
So how is that? Because when we came in, it just was too high?
Yeah, just because it's like hitting a speed bump. Like, yeah, if you hit it at 5 miles an hour, no problem. If you hit it at 30, you leave the ground for a little bit. So I would try to reduce the severity of this crest, so that way you could hit this turn way faster.
Okay.
Like this whole vent system, I might come into like a right bank and then swoop into a left bank and then exit. So that way, again, you're not really making harsh turns and you can keep a lot of speed.
Okay. I like in the circle that you actually see us.
Oh yeah, that's our mini map.
Before.
Then you come out of here. This is good.
I don't think there's anything wrong with this.
The landing, because you see how you hit here and then you bounce. You see how long you're airborne for after the bounce? That's because you're landing on a rounded, so you hit it and you bounce off. Okay. If I curve it the other way and you sort of land in the cup of it, you'll land and you'll stick in and slide out. Okay. So that's something that I would need to fix. This is all fine. This is all fine conceptually, and this is fine enough for the tools we have. I really like this turn coming out. You have plenty of time to line up and boost for the teacher's desk. Boom, perfect. This is a pretty nice swoop. I like this.
Yes, that was a good idea, going around the chest.
And then this is a high-speed section. Right here, I could smooth this out a little bit. This, like I was saying earlier, it starts soft and ends tight. I want to make it tight and then end soft. But then you land back on here, and this is a nice, clear section to lead to the finish line. I think this is a really good track. It just needs has a couple of really nasty rough edges, and sanding those rough edges off, I think this would be really good.
We made it, and then we tested it, and this is what we discovered,
But that's why it's such a bummer that, like, the editor
we just happened to break it.
Yeah, but through no fault of our own. Like, the editor is actually better than it was when it launched.
I think that's so cool.
The editor is better than when it launched. It used to be way more likely to break.
That seems to be the natural path you want to take.
Oh, can we do this?
What?
So we never put checkpoints, which means if we just like go off here, and we land on this table, and then just get right back to the finish line.
Oh, there you go.
That's the fastest lap. See, if you're really mean like me, you can build shortcuts like that that you would never think of, but you just go, wait, there's no checkpoint between here and here. So instead of doing this big stupid S and corkscrew stuff, I could just jump off the track here, land on the piece below, and then keep going and skip the whole thing.
All right. Let's get to the library. Come on, that's a good one. All right, we did that one. Come on.
Okay,
Come on,
track builder.
Yeah, let's get to the library.
This is broken, but I'm gonna save it.
Yes.
This is called Class Dragon broke. Well, it's Class Dragon. And I'm gonna save it.
Yeah.
And I'll try and rebuild it or fix it later. Let's
Okay.
restart. Okay? So now we want to go all the way out to the library.
Yes.
Okay, so what do we want to do here in the library? What if we start on this table,
Yeah.
swerve over to this table,
Yeah.
take the bridge thing, that'll split us up, and then we go through the stacks here,
Absolutely.
wrap around through this zone. Oh, why am I doing it with the stupid thing here? We have there's a camera for that, right? So we start here,
Yeah.
swoop over here,
Yeah. Go through there, the ladder.
go
Right
through
there.
there,
Yeah.
or through the opening.
No, go through the shelf.
Okay. Okay, we can go through the ladder.
Yeah.
Well, because we need room to hit that bridge split thing. And it's super tall, and it's almost as big as a dragon.
Okay. Oh, is it really?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's
all right.
pretty big.
So where are we gonna put the bridge?
So I'm thinking put that here, because then
Okay.
we instantly have this split.
Gotcha.
We
Okay.
turn
okay.
this
I didn't realize
way.
it was that big. Okay.
We still have this split. We can come back through here.
Yeah,
We
okay.
have this split.
And then
And
end
then
up.
so-
Go on the big desk.
Somewhere
and
over
then
here.
End up,
Oh, we could go under or
there you
over.
go. But only one way out. We can't.
Well, we can still be split at this point. And then like come up and be like set. And then like land on the track over here and then just wrap around back to the start here. Pretty simple, but we get this cool winding, we get the split.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, do it.
All right, let's see how fast we can do this.
Do it.
Let's see if it'll break again if we do this.
Why? What? Who's coming on after me?
After you.
It's just you.
Right.
Oh, so we can go over. That's cool.
Excuse me. I worked hard on that schedule.
10 minutes won't be. Yes, I smell something.
Oh my gosh.
Yes,
Pork bun,
thank you.
chicken bun.
Pork bun. Wow.
I want one of
Little,
each.
little pork, big
Little?
chicken.
Here you go. You
Uh,
got something
yeah.
to put this on?
A desk.
Pork chicken.
Little pork.
Okay.
Big chicken. Thank you.
I want a chicken.
One
These
chicken.
are
Fine.
good. Thank
You
you,
can-
Daddy.
Where's Caitlin hiding?
On the couch? Oh,
She under the covers?
maybe?
She's asleep.
Um,
Why is she asleep? No, wait. How's falling asleep? Oh well.
hard to tell sometimes.
Oh, these are good, Daddy.
Yeah, no.
Okay, let's go this way, right?
They're hot.
Then
Well, yeah. Baking kind of does that.
Uh-huh.
see this thing that I said. So I want to like go this way, then we'll swoop this way. It's weird because we have to like go around these. I don't know, do we?
Maybe not. Can you start at the edge of the table? The other end, the right end? Is it
Over
open there?
there?
Yeah.
Not
And go straight
much open. Yeah, maybe. Because we also have to remember to leave space that we can get back onto this.
Oh.
Okay, so wait a minute. Maybe right here. Yeah. Come on, right in there.
Yeah. and then
The
go straight
one
across.
spot where it can. Yes, right
Can
here.
you go straight across?
Well,
No,
not straight
this
across,
way.
but we can go here. Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
All right. See, two hits better than one.
Yeah. Gonna go this way.
We're looking to go right between the opening, right?
Yeah, and then like out this way. Okay. Now, where is our big, huge? Yeah, look at that.
Oh, wow.
That needs this much room, basically. All right, let's go there. So now our first. So now this is going to be our first track, right? So I feel like it's going to be here. It's going to go kind of up. Going to go through this bookshelf. Oh, come on. Oh, it's just barely going to fit. These are all going to be tight squeezes, but I think it'll be worth it. Right?
Can you go up another?
Not from there without being too sharp, I think.
Okay.
But we can turn and we can bank.
Mm-hmm.
We can banksy.
Love the banking.
Me too. Banking
you can't
means
really
you can go
do that
really
with
fast.
the real hard tracks.
No, not really.
You can't really bank.
Well, maybe the new ones you can. Depends on what kind of plastic they're
Maybe,
using
but
these
back
days.
in our day, you couldn't really bank.
yeah.
It was a happy accident if it happened.
Back in my day.
Back when we were young.
Okay, this way. Good, right here. There you go. That's taking us through the ladder.
Okay.
And then
Oh, that looks so cool.
where-
We have to use a flat car to get through these.
We're gonna go over this way. No, maybe. Let's go this way. Then, so this one, I'm gonna now swing us back up,
Yeah.
right? Because we really
That
want to
empty
like
one
be
right
up
there.
here.
Yep.
See if this is gonna work. All right, tilt back down, and
No, the rung is in the way.
that's
over the
okay.
rung?
We'll figure this out. Give it a second. Can we go right through here? Can we? Oh, it. Oh no, that's directly into the rung. But if we, okay, hang on.
Now,
hang
does
on.
it take into account the clearance for the car to come through?
It does.
Good.
Yeah. So if I
Maybe
do
the one below?
this-
Is that more straight through? Go one shelf
this?
down?
Hang on. Is this? Can I? Maybe if we. I mean, if we do one.
Go to one shelf down.
Okay, yeah.
Seems to be better. Don't.
Oh, but I wanna.
I know.
That's the fun part, is making it ridiculous.
We'll make it ridiculous on the checkout desk.
That's true. Ooh, nope.
We should put a loop on the
remember-
checkout desk.
Yes, we'll put a loop on the checkout desk. Not.
Is there anything else we haven't used?
Oh yeah, it's plenty we haven't used.
But we could use here?
Okay, here's the weird thing we're gonna do to make this work. All right, you ready?
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, that. Oh wait. Okay.
And land on that stack of books, right?
Do we want to twist it? Well, because I'm trying to think.
Go down underneath. Go down. Can you land on the floor between the wall and the desk? And go underneath? Too many curves. Too tight.
No, we can do that. I'm trying to think where we're going to make these join back up. Oh, you know what? What? Okay, two loop-de-loops that run sort of around each other because they're still on separate paths. This will make sense. Follow me
You
here.
can do that?
I think. I'm going to try.
Well, on top of the desk then, or?
Something like that, yeah. Or no, watch. I'm going to struggle to explain it, but I can just do it.
Oh, I like how that's looking.
Yeah. Whoops. This one.
Doesn't like something.
Me. Doesn't like me being fancy. Right. Alright, and then, so I'm thinking here. Oh, it wants to be there. Oh, this ain't gonna work. Not here, at least, so...
Wait. Make the thing come up onto the shelf.
This one?
Yeah.
That'll be too tight. I can
Oh.
do it over there.
Okay.
Let's see here. Because if this stretches... Yeah. Right? Because you do
Yeah.
it like... right over here. Maybe turn it. And now do it like this. I like a smallish loop.
Okay.
And then this is going to be where we have to do something kind of weird, but it'll be fine. Yeah, I'm gonna
go and loop through it again.
I'm gonna bank this way. Well, because don't forget, we have to build a whole other section of track
Where?
for the other path. The bridge is a split.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, okay.
So here's what I want to do: is I want to.
Then just bring that back. Bring it to the finish line.
I have to put in the finishing split and then finish the finish line. Here, watch. Yeah, this is going to be weird. Don't worry about it. I know what I'm doing. It's invisible. Heard that one before? Well, let me get you a good deal on the Brooklyn Bridge.
It's like when you say, oh, it's only going to take 5 minutes. Yeah, it never takes 5 minutes. 3 hours and 5 minutes, maybe.
We need to finish connecting this. Yeah, there's no anything on this. Can't snap these to the ground. That's so weird. Snap it to the ground there. Perfect. Oh, I'm calling it perfect. It won't be perfect, but I'm calling it perfect. Alright. Here. And here's where we go from the other side of the bridge. Finally. Oh, that's going to be tight. Can we do it like this? Okay. No. Okay, so go this way and turn it in.
Oh, I see 2 stacks of books. Okay, is that working? No? Is that you got a green light? No?
No. If I tilt it? If you tilt it, you can fit a 1.5-foot sword in a 1-foot box and get it through customs.
So make it go through that space above it, no?
Wait, is this gonna do it? Is this close? Here, you see?
Knock those books off the shelf.
Yeah, for real. There?
Just
yeah.
Just the velocity one.
What book is it even touching?
There's probably not enough room for the car for clearance.
Maybe. All right, but
Yeah,
what
look
are we
at how
gonna
high that
do?
is. Yeah.
Oh, you know what? We could go over. Yes. Okay.
Thank you, Daddy. That was a good snack.
Yes, thank you for the snacks.
Yeah, one more.
Let's go this way. Is this
Chicken
open?
is
This
good,
is
though.
open. Okay.
How long in the air fryer? That was good.
I put it for 20, but I took it out around 17.
Okay.
Here we go. This is gonna work.
25.
I'll make this work.
You know, I'd say go through the opening. Or go through the same shelf.
Nope, this is done now. So I don't think there's enough room for 2 tracks on the same shelf is the thing.
Okay.
There we go. There we go.
Alright.
And actually that's good because this is where we do the banking anyway.
Okay.
It's like a chase over here, you know? It's where we do the banking. Okay, anyway. You know, sometimes you try, sometimes you shouldn't. Yeah, I get it.
You can go through that shelf right there, yeah.
Yep.
That's an easy one.
Ooh, why doesn't it like that?
No, you know why? Because of the run. That's why we didn't do it in the first place.
I thought that was at a different one. Can I get it? Oh,
No, well, that should go.
I can get it through there. Just gonna take a little bit of maneuvering.
Little tippy tap.
Straight
tippy
through?
Tap.
Straight
There you
through.
go. All right. Now where?
Ooh, what if we take this one to the left side over here?
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Is there room?
Yeah, that's plenty of room.
I like that we're going over the book cart. Yep.
Yep. Right? And then this, I just gotta, like this. There we go. It's fine with that.
Okay.
This is gonna be a bumpy ride, by the way. Here's what we're gonna do to be weird about it. Just cut right through here. So what we need to do is we need to be about here. Then we're gonna have a much closer cut through here. Right? Right. The answer is right. Yes.
Right. Yeah.
Thank you.
I'm watching. I'm watching.
Okay.
Go ahead.
And now, to make it even, this one also has a loop. That goes
underneath.
this way? Oh, I can do it this way. Oh, that's interesting. Right? And then back to normal tracks. Oh,
I love it.
me too. Oh, you can do that. Oh, whoa. That's interesting. That's weird.
What are you doing to it? It's
I'm twisting it weirdly,
Mhm.
you see?
yeah.
But like this.
But it's liking it, right? It's taking it.
It'll work eventually.
You have to read.
Yeah, I may have to just go here. And so like that seems really sharp, but because we're going like straight up, it's not actually going to be that bad.
Now what, Sherlock?
No, yeah, this is what I was thinking of.
It was?
Yes, actually.
How do you connect it? Oh, look, underneath they have those little blue ticky things. Steffi
Yeah,
things.
so that's
Cool.
the dot. It's the dots are on
Oh,
top to line
okay.
it up, but it's the top of the clip.
Oh, yeah.
Like you can see the inset of the mold press of that middle dot.
Oh.
The level of detail is they knew what they were doing. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go down, and
Yeah.
we're gonna throw them at the floor. Okay. Okay. And then these are just gonna. She's totally asleep back there. Don't mean to put her on blast, but she's totally asleep back there.
Well, she was up early with you, right?
You know what? She's been doing an incredible amount of work to support me on this, so I'm nothing but grateful. I'm not gonna put her on blast like that.
Hey, what are you trying to do? This sounds too complicated.
Well, like in order to get a cool overlap that we can use, I need them to rejoin the
No,
split.
you gotta keep it simple, stupid.
There. No, I've silently rejoined the split.
Silently.
Silently rejoined the split. And now we go here. And what's going to happen is we're going to go here.
Right up to the table.
Yeah, we're going to go here. I'm going to put the checkpoint here because it'll really get people's attention. Going to line this up the rest of the way. Hit it with a ramp. We're going to go back up. And now, which is the way that we need to hit it?
Oh, you went past it. Look.
This is fine. You know why this is fine?
Why?
We got magnets. How do they work?
Up the wall. Another banking.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna do a custom loop. Like I was a hip hop artist, I guess. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Now that we're over here, we can go back to regular, and eventually
There you go.
done.
All right, let's test it. Go ahead.
Oh, I gotta test it. I gotta test this nonsense.
Yep. All right. I'm liking it so far.
Here's our bridge.
Oh.
There's the top. Whoa, okay. That's scary.
Nice.
Isn't you
Nice.
remember what I was saying about the crests in the last one, where like crests tend to throw you off the track if you're at high speeds? And then we just blast our way
look at
through
that.
this.
I love the upside down view.
And then we're here.
That was nice. Okay.
And now try the lower track.
All right. I didn't see where the lower one goes.
So the lower one
Is
is down here.
Oh, so you kind of have to
So
free
basically right before it kind of goes up and down. So if you catch it on the up, you go up, and if you catch it on the down, you go down.
Free fall. All right, this looks good.
This is a much easier bank to get into.
Yeah. All right, it's going through the shelving, no problem whatsoever.
Oh,
I
yeah.
I like this. Okay, here we come.
Oh, okay, yeah, this is here.
Okay.
Cut through the loop-de-loop. Do our own loop-de-loop, which is wacky.
Yeah.
Down to the floor, and then straight over to the checkpoint.
All right, so I got confused with the invisible track. I just kept seeing all this track on the floor, but I see what you did now.
Right, so, okay, let's go back to Track Builder. Let's go back to the free camera. And let's just look at this mess that I left over here. Right? So you see all of that mess.
Yeah.
But we're not actually using that.
I see that. Yeah.
Because what I needed to do is I needed room to put the split back together and over there. But really, the way, when you actually look at it, all that you see is you have each end of... each end of the path sort of drops you onto the floor and points you at the checkpoint, whichever one you go at.
Yep.
So whichever track you're on, it lets you go, and you see the checkpoint on the floor, and you go for it, and that's the right thing to think.
Okay.
This you just ignore. Nobody playing track needs to know this exists.
I didn't realize that as you were doing all that mishmash there. I was like, what the hell?
But for some reason, this is allowed to work.
Yeah, right, go figure.
Like, there's probably a clean way to do this that does the same thing, but without leaving spaghetti.
But when you're actually racing, you don't see it, so it doesn't matter.
Exactly.
Yeah. As long as you can make head and tails out of it while you're building, then that's fine.
Right. Your turn.
Yep. Right, the bridge is cool, but it's tough.
Mm-hmm.
I love going through the shelves. That is so cool.
Yeah, this is actually a really good gimmick. I might do it differently to make things more cleaner,
I love
but that's a
this
good
one.
gimmick.
This one's good. I like this.
Yeah.
That's very good.
I almost don't like the loops because they make me really nervous. Because you do need a lot of speed to successfully make it through a loop. And these outputs could be cleaner. You gotta hit that checkpoint.
Oh, I didn't do it?
You gotta go like, the way it goes up and overhangs, you gotta go under it.
Alright, bear with me, folks.
Mm-hmm.
I'm very good at driving backwards.
Mm-hmm. You hit the pole.
I hit the pole?
Uh-huh.
What pole was that? Okay. I still have to go backwards?
Nope, that hit it. You heard it?
Oh, okay.
If I say checkpoint, that means you hit it.
All right, now I gotta go. Oh, that's the ball I hit.
But it's the one you were aiming for,
Okay.
so.
All right. So
Good
that's
work.
Good. It worked.
See, in this one, because it's magnetic, you don't really have to worry about going fast. But because it's so big,
Yeah.
it is a good opportunity to go fast.
All right. So now I got to go for the lower one, right?
So it's a split. So whichever one you take, it counts as a full lap. You don't have to do 2 laps to do a full lap.
I know. I wanna try
But you wanna.
I want to. I knew that was gonna happen. All right. Let's go. Ah.
Yep. There you go.
All right, there
It
you
counts.
go. It counts. I like this one. This one's nice.
Mm-hmm.
I love going through the bookshelves. That's so cool. Right down here, I'm coming up on our loop-de-loop. Oh.
Yep, but it's over here. And then ground, and then checkpoint.
Oh. Ah.
Yep, no, you're good.
Okay.
You always get, like, way more panicked when you don't have the side walls to lean against. But you're doing it right. You're doing good.
Those are good, aren't they?
Not bad. Making a mess out of my shirt, but...
Yeah, I did too. Alright.
I think we made some pretty good tracks here.
I think we did too. This is really a fun game.
And, like, you can go online, you can race against other people, you can do split screen.
Oh, you can? Yeah?
Yeah. But here's the thing. Oh, we didn't even get into painting cars. You can paint the cars.
Oh
And
my
put
God.
stickers and put your name on it and do whatever you want.
Alright. The bridge I like, but it's difficult. Here, take over for mommy.
Oh, okay.
Get me through this course.
Still one more. Because I hate to tell you, but we're pretty much ready to wrap up the block, too.
Wow, that was a quick 2 hours.
It sure was. Because this game is fun, and, like, it's a nice mix of, like...
So now, let me ask you this now before we go, for those who might be interested. Two people who are listening, Emily and Rue, if you're still there. So once we had these tracks the way we wanted to, we could both race them together?
Yes.
Oh, that'd be pretty cool.
Yeah.
And then you said, if I'm not mistaken earlier, you said that once you get them, you name them and you can upload them?
You
so
can
that
share them
others
online.
can-
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
So, like you could play this with your friends, and everybody race. Everybody makes their own custom course, and then you bring them.
You know what I like best about these? Now, over the years, I played many racing games with you, right?
Mm-hmm.
What attracts me most, things like this and the Micro Machine ones that we did last year, is that you're actually in like, not real time, but you're in real rooms.
Yeah,
you know?
recognizable locations.
Yeah, recognizable locations. We have done stuff like this in the past, you know.
Mm-hmm.
This is definitely stuff that I like. I like the realism of it. The books, the pencils,
There's nothing fantastical about it. It's all stuff that, hey.
You know, just even the different floors, you know.
You ever lose a car under the copier?
Yeah, absolutely, you know. So,
it's relatable. I think relatable is maybe the best word.
We didn't even explore the fact that you can just, like what you're doing now, is just drive from room to room.
Yeah. Like, there's a part of me that really wants to make a map that's just, like, none of the orange tracks, but just, like, checkpoints strewn around on the road, all over the room. And it's like...
I mean, just free driving like this is obstacle enough because of all the chairs and the wheels and the table legs and all that stuff.
Yeah,
you know?
like the
and like you come into this room now, and now you have to deal with ramps.
Yeah, and like did you even realize that like you could drive up here?
That. Yeah, no, I didn't. I was wondering how we were going to do that, but we did everything from above.
Right.
So like it's so fun to like. I didn't even realize these chairs. These are like university room style chairs where they're not on legs. They're attached to the table and they swing.
Okay.
Oh, I hate those chairs so much. They're so most uncomfortable.
We're like, look at how cool this is.
Yeah. Boink.
I mean, and this is without a track, so look at how much fun you're having, you know?
Yeah.
So if track building is not your thing, you don't have to build a track.
No, you can kind of just hang out.
And then if you just want to explore with tracks without all the other obstacles, you go to the track room.
Exactly. If you just want to do
if you
wild
just
stuff.
want to do like a figure eight, a basic figure eight, a basic oval, or play with the loop-de-loops and the tunnels and the trestles to see how they work before you can visualize how to use them in these rooms.
Yup.
That is so cool.
I am going to save this track.
Absolutely.
Because this one didn't break, so I still have room to tweak this one. What is this one called?
Library?
Bookshelf Slalom?
Library Trestle Bridge.
Okay. Trestle. Split pats, drifts. There you go. Alright. Let me bring us back to the chatting screen where we are here to chat. Hey.
Hey.
Thanks for joining me.
That was fun.
It was fun.
That was fun.
I think we made some good tracks there. Because like here's what I love about this, because everything you were just saying about like these are real spaces, these are relatable, it's like actually playing with the toys at some point.
I love that stuff, yeah.
But also the kind of tracks we're making where you're like you're upside down, you're
The
hanging,
magnetic is a
you're
cool feature.
you know, banks, like you can do like sort of realistic style tracks. You can also do the most like fantastical style tracks. You just want to do like a corkscrew straight up into the air.
That would be awesome.
Yeah. There's actually one there's one track that comes with the game that's like that where you
use that in the classroom to get up to the top.
You corkscrew straight up, and then when you're at the top, just plummet straight down through the middle of the corkscrew. It's a super cool track.
That's awesome.
So
that's awesome.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for having me. That was
course.
that was a lot of fun. I did like that. I will play with this with you again at some point.
Absolutely. Like I said,
and
let's
say we could do it upstairs, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, do it upstairs, and
where we can sit on the couch and not
sit on the couch,
have all this ephemera.
Yep. And at one point, you think maybe you can get it on my computer so I can play with you there, but you have to purchase it differently. Or I can play in the living room and you can play down here. Can we do that too? Or
There's
not?
ways. We'll
There's
talk.
Ways?
We'll talk.
Okay, we'll talk. We'll talk.
I'll have my people call your
There
people.
you
No,
Wait, you are my people.
I was saying, let's do our 6-month thing, and we can do this again as a tech test, but we'll just have it for fun, and won't have to be a 24-hour thing, and won't have to have a huge headache.
Absolutely.
We'll just make it 8 hours.
There you go. Yeah. Well, look at how.
Actually, 8 hours ain't bad.
Yeah, I mean, we could easily go. I mean, we only did 2 rooms.
Yeah.
I would have loved to have done even just the
and
track
there was
room.
really 4
I didn't
rooms
even
in
get
this one room.
To experiment with making the tracks.
Yeah.
You know, so I would love just to see how to do it. And
it's not bad
in the track room because I love
it's
that.
fiddly, but it's
like.
Oh yeah, no track room just in the middle of the air.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, anything.
I mean, I would just lay like I said an oval or just a regular figure 8. You know, just something so I could experience the track building.
Yeah, there's something tactile about it, about running these lines through the room.
I mean, just watching you do it was phenomenal. I love the tunnel. I love the dragon.
The dragon. I haven't used a dragon before. That was cool.
I would have liked to seen the one with the bar in the middle, just the bar. You know.
Yeah.
That would have been nice.
You know, it would be rude.
That's random, right?
It's not, but it's
it just
paced.
goes back and forth.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's random because it depends on, you might not always get there in the same amount of time.
Okay.
I could do the split with the dragon and then put the boulders on each side of the split. So that way you have to deal with the fire and the rocks no matter what.
Yeah, so you can make it as simple or as complex as you want. So,
we didn't even get into, there are other things like there's
there's so much.
There are different starting lines. So there's like a haunted house, and if you do that, then ghosts pop up randomly all over the track, and if you hit one, it like covers your screen with a ghost for a second.
Oh my goodness.
There's cool stuff in there. So
wow, so there's a lot. This game is definitely
there's a surprising amount in there. And they are adding more cars to it over time.
It's not bad. It's only like $50, I think I saw. $49.99, I think.
$60 for the base.
Okay.
if you're crazy like me and say this is exactly the kind of
But you
game for
get
me.
plenty with the base.
You do,
don't you?
Yeah, no.
So-
The extra money I've paid is like they're going to add more environment to build stuff in.
Oh, okay.
They've
I'd like
added
to see like a playground.
they're adding new modules. So like when the first game first released, that boulder module wasn't in there, and they're adding plenty of cars. So the Superman, the villains, all of that, they've added those cars like in the last couple of weeks or something. They have a roadmap, so they got a couple of months left of stuff they know that they're adding. So yeah, no, but base game still fun. When you can make your own track, hours. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it just those 2 tracks we just did, and the first one. So technically we did 3 tracks.
Yeah.
So in 2 hours. So
yeah.
So yeah, it's just half the fun, and we were both getting very excited with what we could do.
It's just going, we could do this. We could do this. We can make that happen.
Try this. Yeah. So that's very exciting. I like that part. And then the racing is just a bonus, you know. It's just you get to race it. So
just being like, okay, now this cool thing we built, is it actually possible to finish it? That's the fun question. That's where you start playing some bets. Yeah. Put singles on the table.
Well, thank you very much. Go on to your next segment. I know I watched you starting to play Bloodstain. Is that the one? Looks interesting. I only caught the very beginning. I haven't seen you play much of it. Maybe I'll go watch it upstairs now.
There's like a history to it in terms of like game series and the director and
So you were on the boat when I watched you. Started on a ship or something. The girl just came alive or something. She was
in a coma for 10 years and woke up and
like that. Yeah. So I saw some of that and I commented her scarf was so long she was going to choke on something.
Yeah.
So it didn't turn into any kind of a weapon or
not,
any kind of a
not yet, but you can replace
thing
it
or something like that.
The one I saw, I can upgrade it into bat wings.
Oh, there you go.
I don't think they'll let me fly,
something.
but there's something there. Yeah.
It had to do something because it just looked too treacherous. That's all.
No, the last thing I did was I unlocked being able to braid her hair. The game is weird. I love it, but it's weird.
Yeah. So, but no, this is up my alley. I like this one, so thank you for that.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh, this was fun. Like I said, we should. When we're done with Yakuza, which we got to go back to.
It's funny. I was just about to say that. I said maybe next year we just do a segment of Yakuza. Like from 0, so you get to see. So
Oh yeah.
We could just do like a chapter.
Do a chapter from each one. Oh man. That'd be interesting. That'd be hard to figure out which ones to show.
So, if people don't know what Yakuza is, who's on, they know what Yakuza is.
They know what Yakuza is. They've been here.
It's something Nick hooked me on, and we're up to what, 3?
4.
We're into 4.
We're into 4.
Which we haven't done in quite
a while
now. So I think once you recover from this, we're gonna have to resume that.
Mm-hmm.
It's getting dark early.
Yeah.
It's gonna get cold.
You won't be able to go out for ice cream with your friends anymore.
I know. I went to Bagel Girl today because the ice cream place normally opens at 12, but it didn't open till 4 today for whatever reasons.
Yeah.
So, they did say maybe some wet snow tomorrow.
Really?
Yeah, wet flurries.
I wanted to go out real quick tomorrow.
Well, do it early.
Okay. I'll do it when I get up.
And check the damn answering machines. It's like
they got nothing to say to me. I talked to them already.
Who?
CVS and
I can erase
the other place.
Then?
Yeah.
All right, because it's full now.
Good. Get rid of it all.
Mostly CVS. Okay.
No, because you say, hey, you got a message there, and I know what it is. I never need to listen to it.
Okay.
Yeah. So, all right. Anyway. Thanks for coming.
I'm going. I gotta
Y'all,
go take a nap.
You go take a nap. I got a couple hours to go. I got a while to go. Yeah, she just woke up. And y'all hang in here. We're going to take a 10-15 minute break while I deal with everything I got to deal with and set up for the next segment.
Daddy made some
and then we'll be
pork buns
back.
and some chicken buns. Oh, really nice. He offered you, but you.
And then we'll be back for more games and more donations and more fun. So stick around. We'll be right back.
Bye. Send in those donations. Bye, everybody. Bye.